Talk to us a little bit about your business. How do you monetize? Let's say someone is looking to start or is looking to grow. I mean, you have a lot of influence, bro. You're one of the top names in the industry, your niche. And I know you are. I mean, come on. Now there is one of the top names out there, traveling and couple like in your niche. You're one of the top names out there, right?
Yeah.
And for someone that is trying to grow their brand on social media or IG, what would you recommend? Like, how do you monetize? What's your business looking like?
Yeah.
What would you say to them?
Yeah, I think as an influencer, you monetize in two different ways.
Mm-hmm.
One is with brand deals, which is like the basic. Two is affiliate income. So like it's a lot.
Selling other people's product.
Yeah. Three is selling your own product. Right. Four is like kind of licensing where now remember, our image is now a brand now.
Yeah.
So if you have a couple of followers, you're consistent, you got a brand now, then you could sell your image on another product and license that way, whether it's clothing,
Wow. I didn't know that was not. Yeah.
educational products. So let's say that your face, Manny, because of your platform, goes on somebody else's product. Is a license, and that's a rev share there that you don't really have to do much besides you putting the marketing in the face behind.
Wow. And you get a percentage of that, basically.
That's one way, right? So, and I think just so many opportunities start to open up, and I feel like just having influence. I don't care if you're a car wash, if you're an attorney, if you're, an accountant. I feel like people follow people. It's not necessarily people following a business. People follow me. People follow you. And that in itself is a business. So I feel like no matter what industry you're in that you're watching, right? It's important for you to have a personal brand and put a face to your name of your company. And then once it becomes personalized, in our case, we started meeting people, traveling to places I've never imagined. Been to places I didn't even know how to pronounce. I didn't know they
Beautiful places, bro.
And that just happened through relationship because we established ourselves as a brand, as an image. So that's some of the ways you can monetize as an influencer.
Everybody's got to have a brand. For me, I feel for me it clicked like a few weeks ago. It's always been there. We always talked about it. I need to build the brand. But it clicked a few weeks ago because I see how important having a personal brand is when you're traveling, when you're doing business. It literally opens up so many doors. It's incredible.
It's a currency, man.
It's incredible.
I think in the future, like I've seen it in movies.
Yeah.
In the future, how you can see your credit score? That it's based on financials.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to have a social credit score.
Like a social credit score.
And you're going to be able to get approved for things or access to things just because
your social credit.
Because you're social,
I heard about this. I don't know if you know who Iman Gassi is.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. This guy is on another level. I love the guy.
Yeah.
I love his content. Yeah. And talk about
that.
It's pretty scary.
Yeah. It's a movie. I remember Netflix.
Yeah.
And I think the whole NFT thing, I'm not a big crypto guy. I just say that. Maybe you can, dive in there, but with the whole NFT, a lot of it is social. A lot of it is a social thing.
Yeah, a lot of this NFT video off because of the hype behind it. They didn't have any real utility. Like some of these, brands, there was no utility, no project backing them up. They just pop because the community, the influence, and the people promoting it and so.
But the social aspect is a currency. Look, I own this NFT, or I have this amount of followers. That's it. Now, doors open for you.
Yeah, but that too. It's like I talked about this once with cool friends of mine, and it's like it gives you a status. It's like a status alignment at some point. Your social is incredible. It's fucked up at somehow because like you meet someone and you get their Instagram.
Yeah.
First thing to look at that's your your portfolio. That's what you are. Then you can do different profession changes. Automatic. So we were in Dubai, and Christian, good friend of mine, he went with me to Dubai, and he was talking to someone that the guy asked him, he's a G, and he was verified. Now the verification is like $40 a month. You don't have to be like, you've been verified for a minute, but now it's like anybody can have it. But over there, that guy goes, wow, you're famous, because he saw that he didn't know, right? That you're famous. You have this many followers. You have all of that. So immediately perception changes. It's insane. Talk to us a little bit about that. You know, when you meet people and they go see who you are and the brand you built,